Boom. I think it is. Make sure this. All right, cool. It's on. So, first off, dude, I'm still tripping off of it, which I got. So half and half, I kind of respect it. The guy that quit the NFL, David Irvin, he quit because he's smoking.
Well, dude, I've never seen that.
Oh man! First off, like that's a level of dedication that I mean, like. I mean, and funny thing was we talked about it last time. It was like you don't have no real friends if your friends did not stop you in the first place.
Yeah.
Telling you, hey man, you making quite a bit of money here. You want to chill out and smoke, in the off season maybe.
Exactly.
And most of those dudes are probably they're probably eating off him anyway, so they're probably like, this is when being a yes man is a bad thing. Like you can be a yes man at any other time. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the thing. Oh yeah, this is Clayton and Turtle. We're on iPanda Radio, and I don't know the rest of the line. We'll fix that later.
I heard.
But no, we're talking about the Cowboys player that gave up the NFL, which I think he was making like 2.9 a year or something like that.
I think it's a D lineman or something like that, man.
I mean, that's So here's my thing. Either he really believes in weed or he has some good shit. Like somebody gave him like top tier, and even the dealer now, the dealer's probably regretting it. He's like,
he must not need the money anymore, man. He's tripping.
Oh man, no, the dealer's pissed. He's like, I knew I shouldn't have leveled him up so early. I knew he wasn't ready. Once he comes down off of this bag, he's gonna be really shitty at himself.
Oh, we go. No, man. He might try to come back like Ricky did, or old buddy.
Did Ricky ever make a comeback?
He did a couple times, I think.
Yeah, that was probably for a new bag. He was like, listen, I think the new thing is like professional players that leave the game for weed probably only come back for weed, as ironic as it may sound. They probably stop for a couple months, get that piss clean.
Yeah.
Get another contract. And the thing is, like, I bet money the owners are catching up to where they're like, you know what? We better give them the junkie contract. What's the junkie contract? We're going to give them every other game. We're going to give them a paycheck and see if they come. And if they come, we'll give them to them. We're giving them no year contract. We're giving them a couple games at a time. Stretch it out.
We're take away that guaranteed money. Shit.
Oh, dude, like 100% of the way. So that was wild. And then was it AB got sent to the Raiders with Chucky? I'll never call him John Gruden. I'll never call that man Gruden. He just looks like Chucky. And he's about to drop another movie because I saw the previews for the new Child's Play coming out. I think, Gruden might as well go ahead and get as much of this brand as he can. Go out there, dress like him on a football day. Hell, man. Wait, when does the Vegas thing start? When are they in Vegas officially?
All I know is that they signed another contract to keep them in Oakland this year. So I imagine it'll be next year unless they do come up with some crazy deal. But I thought it would be this year. Shit.
And that's what I was thinking, the way that they were acting, because you only do all the stuff that they're doing right now if you are like, because you got to think about it, like, if you're a regular city, like, hell, if you're even in Indiana, you're not competing with much. So you don't have to have, like, you ain't got to have no exotic, crazy shit on your team or nothing like that. But in Vegas, you realize the shit you got to have in Vegas going on for motherfuckers that want to come to your football game? I mean, we got strippers going down poles on flames and apes and monkeys doing backflips at Cirque du Soleil. And you tell me you want me to come watch a regular-ass football game?
Right.
Are you going to unleash like a lion or some shit to come out the gates and chase the football players? Is that what's happening?
It's going to be crazy.
gotta level up for Vegas. We gotta make this shit. We gotta make this shit entertaining.
You know they got they had about 130 million in cap space, man. But you know when they moved to Vegas, they ain't got no tax or some shit, man.
Oh yeah. I don't know how they're gonna do that. Hey, you know what's gonna happen? The gambler's gonna pay for it.
Yeah.
Like, listen, guys. In order for us to keep this team here together, we're gonna have to tax you guys a little bit more on what we take away from your kitty, okay?
Half the team gonna be late to the game and shit because all this shit going down in Vegas.
Hey, listen. Hey, if there's a more suspect team, matter of fact, if there's a more suspect thing to do, period. Damn the team. If there's a more suspect thing to do, then I've never heard of it than to put a professional team in the gambling capital of America.
Right.
You realize how many fucking players are gonna be trying to throw the game or do some shit to offset something to win a bet? Like, you better be like screening your QB, screening the whole. You better pay them motherfuckers well, and you better hope that they tough too, that they ain't no punk asses, because they're gonna get intimidated real quick when somebody come up to them like, "Listen, you're gonna lose by 4."
Right, that boogie.
And you're gonna kick a field goal too. Make it look believable to the right. We got bets on all sides of that. We got bets that you're gonna miss. We got bets that's gonna go off to the right. That's what we got. Listen, I don't want to hurt anybody. I know you don't live here, so you don't know the rules. So I'm gonna give you one fuck up, one pass. But if you don't get that fucking field goal where I wanted to, you sing casino.
That's funny.
There's just too much suspect shit going on to put a team in. But who knows?
Yeah.
If you know how disappointing it would be though, if they end up staying in Oakland because Oakland comes up with the money somehow. They go out and like scramble some shit together, and they like, you know what, guys? We're gonna stay here. Back in Vegas.
Vegas gonna be over to Cali quick. Start
hey, Vegas. And listen, you know the wild thing is they probably got Vegas has they probably have the gamblers that bet on whether or not the team was actually gonna come through or not. So hey, they're really gonna have motherfuckers coming through like, hey, y'all not coming? I mean, it's cool because I bet on you not coming, but you gotta make sure I want some inside information because I got the house up on this shit.
Well, I heard.
Dude, it's gonna be wild. So what happened with WWE? Wasn't there just a pay-per-view?
Yeah, Sunday. Yeah. It was all right, man. I give it a B, man.
Gave it a B.
Hell yeah.
A B. That's
they gotta change some shit up, man.
Was it boring?
Yeah, a little bit, man. Shit is so damn predictable now, man. It's just ridiculous.
So the question is it predictable just because knowing the game and being in it for so long, or is it predictable because they didn't even give a shit and they didn't even try? They just basically handed that shit over like.
It's probably a little bit of both. I mean, my shit was I like the Shield, man. That's what I was hyped to see them. Like they was on last night. That's the only shit I really wanted to watch, man. I'm like, man, come on.
When I gave up on America, I gave up on America when some good news that should have been great news, clearly in a truly like asshole way, we picked it apart. Like everybody in America did. Roman Reigns came back and he was like, "Hey, my cancer's in remission. I'm gonna live. I'm gonna live. I'm gonna live." And people were like, "Fake." you fake motherfucker. You didn't have no leukemia.
Oh shit.
I said, oh man, like how tainted, like how fucking jaded are like either wrestling fans or just people in America. I mean, cause shit, normally a WWE story doesn't make like your regular news. Like usually you gotta kind of know or check the sports section or something like that for the
right.
This shit popped up in regular news. Like,
hell yeah, dude. This is serious.
People ate that shit for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The internet is a very, very cruel place. They was up in there. This motherfucker, what he get? He got somebody said something about the dude from the Green Mile came up to him.
Dang.
Oh man, it's like I appreciate the fact that we're so cynical that we don't believe in nobody, but shit, like I'm mess around and something happened to me on live TV and y'all ain't gonna believe it. They're like, okay, get up, guy, you're faking it. No, he's really hurt. I think he's dead.
Man,
it's pay-per-view.
Internet's crazy place, man.
They were talking about somebody said something about Shawn Michaels being in the next one. I was like, what? That's like Hulk Hogan making another run at it. Like, I mean, it's at a certain
they're never coming back.
There should almost be a phase of that shit of like what you're allowed to do when you come back. Like, so at a certain point, you almost have to be like the hype man or like the cheerleader or something. You're like, hey, go! I'm pretending I'm gonna jump in and do something. You know, like you shake the ropes. And you never really get in. Like that's what they should
hit somebody around and shit. Oh,
we'll see because if Shawn Michaels goes out there, then you know maybe everybody's cynical enough to just want to see if he can actually do anything. Which I mean, I assume he'd do better than Hogan. That motherfucker Hogan looked like he about to break a hip jumping off that top turnbuckle.
Hogan, they came out with that N word. Ain't nobody fucking with Hogan no more. He ain't allowed on TV no more. They still looking for that nigga. I ain't heard it from that dude in a minute.
What?
You ain't remember that?
What?
You said that?
It's coming back to me now. Was it like about 5 or 6 years ago or something like that?
It ain't been that long. I think it's been like a couple years, man. They had it recorded or something.
Yeah, because one of his best friends or something like that, he was fucking his best friend's wife or something like that.
He was recording his ass. I'm like, damn.
Hey, rich people are weird. Rich people are weird, dog. Like, I mean, I completely admire rich people that are normal. Like normal rich people. I got a whole bunch of money, but I'm not weird, and that's the type of people I'm like, I would like to do that. But then there are people that you're like, this man is fucking this man's wife, but this man knew he was fucking his wife, but didn't care, but was recording him the whole time in order to get him blackmail so he could get his company in a better position just in case something ever happened. Like, you realize the chess move or like the that you gotta be on?
Way ahead, boy.
Way ahead. You're like, hey, somebody, hey, listen, around here, something like that happens. Somebody's like, hey, man, you was fucking my wife. I'm going to whoop your ass. And they're like, they start fighting. But up there, they're like, oh, yeah, no, I knew. wait till he takes another sip of that coffee over there. That's what's got him going to the doctor every day. but guess who's got the cure?
Oh, shit.
Savage rich people shit. Yeah, dude, it's so overall it was like nothing.
It was all right, man. It had its bits and pieces, but man, my favorite part was just the Shield coming back, man. I'm trying to think back. Yeah, they fucking my boy Kofi, man. You know Kofi, man.
Yeah, well, he's gone through it though. He's went through like when he was Kofi Kingston, then he went to the group, and then like it's almost like he's been trying to like he's like, what y'all need me to do?
Yeah,
right, cool, I'll go do it. And he's like, I get shot next time, right? I'm gonna be the man. Yeah, Kofi, go ahead and do it. We got you, buddy. This fucking guy.
Yeah, man, they tripping on him, man.
Yeah, dude, that's wild. I think what is it? Was at least like the women's segment, was that at least dope?
They had the women's tag team, that was all right, man. You know, I don't know if you remember this what lady came back? Her name was Beth Phoenix. I don't know if you remember. It was back in the '90s when she was wrestling. Man, she was I know she's married to Edge right now. She's a heavy.
Oh yeah. Okay, I know you're talking about.
She ended up. He was commentating on Sunday. Then she ended up getting into it with Tamina. You know Tamina, Jimmy Fly's daughter.
There's like a whole generations of families in this
And
shit.
they all related, bro. Like Rock and all 30 of them Samoan niggas, they all related, bro.
That threw me off. I thought he was like one of the first, but then his dad and his grandfather and like
Rikishi, you know that's related. That's Rock's uncle.
that's his uncle. I knew something was up because they look just alike, but I didn't want to be racist.
I swear they all. It's like, wow, y'all got a lot of family.
Bro, like somebody's getting jumped, something happened to them, like immediately.
They got a big ass wrestling ring just set up that get together. Everybody just fighting and shit.
Hey, low key, Rafiki looked like Odu from Moana. Like they damn near stole his likeness and everything. They're like, hey, Unc, I know you're too old to use your likeness anymore. I'm gonna break you off a little piece of this royalty shit if you let me roll with it. Cool?
Right. Oh shit.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to do another plug or something like that. Oh yeah, like us on Facebook and Twitter. But I don't remember. It's we'll fix that. We'll fix that on the back end. But I think that's us for we hit the 15 mark, man.
Oh, did we?
I think we're Gucci.
Wow.
Yeah, I think at least you helped me set up the next thing I'm about to do because I'm gonna do like a round of hate. I got a lot of shit I'm hating on. Like there's a few things I love, but a lot of shit I'm hating on. Especially we're coming to the end of cuffing season too, and I get to be a sportscaster now since I'm not in the game anymore. I can just play it from afar, just like the Lakers didn't get in the playoffs. They can watch.
Oh god.
I'm like, I see what's going on here.
That team is horrible, man.
Oh, it's great. It's a dumpster fire. I'm here for all of that. I'm
going to see what happens in the off season. What the fuck they gonna do with them?
What's happened is they have not figured out how to. There's a new formula. Like there's a whole new formula, and like Ron started the original formula, which is get 3 or 4 motherfuckers on your team that are just dope.
Right.
And roll with it there. But he did it at a certain age because they have already tried the old school method where they get a whole bunch of old motherfuckers that used to be great and put them on the same team. Hell, the Lakers, they did it with Malone and Peyton and all the rest of that. Celtics did it. It worked a little bit, but they had Rondo and a couple young guys, so it wasn't really old dudes. And the older dudes that was on there, they wasn't super old either, but it's like there's a new formula now because you can't do the old dude formula anymore, and LeBron's an old dude now. So you almost gotta like find a new way to mix up the formula, which we'll see how it goes because I think because everybody lives on social media now. KD's about to leave the Warriors because he just wants people on social media like him again. So
I heard Thompson was gonna leave too after this year.
Oh man, hey, they say he might go the Lakers or somewhere, but I'm like, that whole like it's almost like all of them can feel that the team's gonna crumble next year because they're all, even though they're still winning, they're playing like shit. They're playing like the worst winners ever. But it's probably because deep down they know it like, man, this shit ain't gonna last past this year, man. I'd be on that. We're gonna get a whole nother ring. We can get this 4th one. They're like,
need Phil Jackson back, man. Back with that triangle, cause something I don't know.
The thing is, I feel like if the NBA, and I had to joke about this with my buddy. We used to say like, man, they're getting to a point in NBA now to where it's like they're turning into WWE and shit to where like they gotta have teams with storylines and plots. And I'm not saying that they tell the refs to do it. And I mean the NFL is kind of similar too. But I was like, what crazier storyline would it be if the Lakers got Mark Jackson as their head coach Klay Thompson comes over there, and they get a couple other pieces, and it turns out to be the Warriors versus the Lakers in like the conference finals and shit, and that plays out like, man, that'd be wild. Because low key, as great as Steve Kerr is, he basically got some free reigns.
Yeah.
He walked over there. He's like, "Oh, well,
that damn team.
this looks good. Keep doing what you're doing, guys. Defense. Make sure you do that. And offense is good to score points. And when the shots go in the basket and you're behind the arch, you get an extra point. So go win." Mark Jackson sitting on the sideline like, this is a mother.
Yeah, he got fucked.
Hey, what happened was Mark Jackson went too hard on the evangelism. He was the messed up part is they used him to cure Steph's foot, and then they bounced him. They was like, oh yeah, they was like, yeah, no, we believe in you. What you said it was the Holy Spirit? Yeah. Yeah. Let's do that. What's it? You said it's in your hands. All right, cool. Yeah, do that to his ankle. Yeah, bam, it's back. Yeah, man, we gotta let this motherfucker go, man. We can't be. Mark walked back in the building. He's like, "We done it," and they're like, "About that, we think you're a great spiritual leader. You lead your ass on out of this building. That'd be greatly appreciated. We got your shit packed over there. We got you set up with some great high school teams that are gonna need a lot of inspiration, and we gave you a going away packet too, Mark. So go team, fight, win. Holy Spirit every day, however you say that. But get your ass out of here. We got a new guy. We got our guy coming in. He's going to tell him about 3-pointers.
Oh, shit.
Shit's wild.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, dude, that's all I wanted to cover was the dude that quit for smoking weed. The Raiders, which that's going to be a fucking – they better have Cirque du Soleil at their damn halftime's all I know. And then that pay-per-view that you watch, which apparently was, I mean, a B rating. The wild thing is you would think that a B would be good, but because it's the WWE, a B is damn near like an F for them. They're like, you can't have a fucking B.
I hope that's better when we go next Tuesday, man. I'm here next Tuesday.
Oh, they're going to be here next Tuesday? Oh, man. And the thing is, it's usually over like 10 or 11 a night.
Yeah, about 11, I think. It's about 11.
You skip work the next day for that shit. That's what you do.
Shit.
Oh man, it's weird. I got food poisoning. I think it's from the beer. I drank a bad one. It's past the expiration date. They said I could really be hurt by this. How much sick PTO I got left? All right. Cool. We're gonna use that then. But hopefully it's better next time around. What was the other thing that we
it's always a little better live though too, man.
Yeah, because you kind of in it. That's what I said about it.
When it's live and shit, man.
Energy's different, man. And you settle. It's almost like it doesn't take as much to entertain you whenever you're there. It's the same as like baseball to me. Baseball, I appreciate anybody that can watch baseball on TV. I ain't that dude.
Yeah, I gotta be in person for that.
I gotta be in person. I need my popcorn, hot dog, corn dog, whatever it is. I'll eat some beer too.
And it's like watching golf.
Yeah, golf.
Bro, 5 minutes.
Really? So the wild thing is like with golf, I damn near think that in person, it's probably worse than watching it on TV.
Yeah, I've never watched it in person.
Yeah, that's now that you bring that up, I actually do that in reverse. I watch golf on TV. I've never been to an actual match because, like, you got to be committed. Like, you can't just, like, you don't just go and, like, sit and then, like, you can sleep if you fall asleep at the game. It's cool somebody wake you up until you get your ass together and walk. No, they're moving the whole time.
Walk around and shit. Hell yeah, that's a long walk, too.
You end up with 20,000 steps or some shit, and you're like, I didn't plan on working out today.
Yeah, I had a buddy, because they had it here up in Carmel, man.
Yeah, it was wild.
a lot of money. I'm like, what the
For a
fuck?
ticket. For a ticket.
Yeah, to walk around. I'm like, oh no. They're gonna give me one of them carts. I'm gonna have to ride around with a beer in a cart, following
Yeah,
this
like,
shit.
you think I gotta pay you to come exercise?
Right.
Are you the gym?
I done my stuff today, shit.
Like, I got my shit in. You know, I'm cool. Like, no way. And then it sounded like you almost had to know somebody that knows somebody that knew somebody to even buy the tickets that were expensive.
Yeah.
It's a different type of breed, a different type of game. But yeah,
Right.
man, appreciate you jumping on. I'll let you get back to catching some Z. I need to take my ass to bed too, but I'll probably make a bad decision and stay up late as shit. But you know.
That's my problem the past couple of days. I'm waking up tired as hell. Like, oh,
man,
shit.
that you see 1 o'clock or midnight or something, you're like, damn, I should have been sleeping 3 hours ago, man. You're like, it's gonna affect tomorrow drastically.
Like, shit, Sunday is the Sunday they do the pick for the brackets.
Yeah,
We should try to do some shit on that
that's a good point.
next week or something, maybe.
Yeah, no, I'm
Before Wednesdays, so maybe maybe Tuesday. I don't know.
Yeah, Tuesday'd be cool for me. What was it?
Yeah,
about like 9 or so would be cool because I get out of I should be home by like 9:30, about 9:30 next Tuesday. So
that's
yeah,
cool.
okay.
Yeah, we can come up with something on that and shit. That'll work.
Yeah, man, because we just somehow managed to get, how long was this? A long ass time, however long it is, out of this whole session. So yeah, dude, we'll come up with something next Tuesday then.
That'll work, man.
All right, later.
All right, later, bro.